Welcome everybody, my name is Tommy T999 and we are back for another episode of the Rocket League Saves of the Week. We've got some phenomenal clips to share again in this episode, and we're kicking things off with the honourable mentions. HM2 comes from the Q713, who falls on top of that ball, just touching it enough to stop the oncoming attacker from scoring, and then just a few moments later goes down the other end and wins that one in overtime. And then HM1 comes from Lil Nawak, and I'm loving this move, coming in with the drift, smashing the opposition out of the way and making sure they don't get on the score sheet. Last week, your votes gave Just 2 Tin Gaming the top spot and a place in the next round. Yes, they move on to the save of the month for this lovely effort. They also get themselves a T999 branded t-shirt, so get in touch via my email to arrange delivery of that as soon as possible. And now you're about to see a whole host of new clips, and once again, you need to vote and decide for your favourite. Once you've seen them all, just write the letter or the letter and number down below to give one of them your vote, and the opportunity of moving on to the save of the month, and also win themselves a T999 branded t-shirt. And if you want to get involved, it's simple, just leave a link to your clip down below in the comments section, and this could be you in the next episode. And if you want to follow me on social media to see what I'm up to when I'm not doing these videos, you can see all of the links there as well. This then is Save A. It comes from Auggie. First they get up high to save that first one. They think they've got it clear, but that ball is bouncing, unfortunately, very kindly for the oranges, and Auggie is having to do it all over again, coming off the inside of the goal and the roof of the goal to flick it away once more. So that was Save A. This is now Save B, and it comes from XX by stunnerxx. And that is some lovely work there. We have got to see this one once again, slowing it down. This ball looks like it's guaranteed to go over the line, but that slightest touch has diverted it onto one post, then onto the other post, and it started moving away from the inside of the goal. And then Stunner is there once again to get rid of it and make sure they have an opportunity of still getting level in that match. We now have Save C. It comes from Veteran GM. That long shot is destined for the corner of the goal, not with Veteran around, and then they stop it on the other side, then pinch it, and it has gone all the way down the other end to make it 4-0. Now don't forget, you've got to vote for your favourite. After you've seen all of the clips, all you need to do is write the letter of the one that you want to vote for down below in the comments. Will it be Save D, which is from surgicaldude? The attack fails, it is then time to get back, which is exactly what Surgical does. Not just once, but twice, and then make it 3. That is some awesome solo Surgical work. Saving the day, not once, but 3 times in just a matter of a few seconds. So if this is your favourite, all you would need to do is write the letter D down below in the comments to give it your vote. And if it has the most before we do the next episode, this one would move on to the save of the month. We now have Save E, and it comes from Scorpion for the win 800. Getting up high and across the goal for the first save, then has to be there again to make save number 2. Gets a block in there, but this ball is not bouncing kindly for them. So it's again straight back up and across the goal to save once more. Following on from Save E though, we are now going to have some Teamworks of the week. And again, you can vote for these if one of these is your favourite. Will it be T5, which comes from RAJ26 and Sidak Soddy 2001? Don't look at the score, it's not reading well for the Blues, but they are not giving up on this. And RAJ is going to pull off an awesome bit of a save there, getting the ball, somehow gets the car in between the post and the ball, which then knocks it out of the way, and then Sidak comes in to get rid of it and make sure the Oranges don't have themselves a 9th. T4 comes from Jaws0127 and the Slurp Killer Rev 990. A mistake there from Jaws means they're out of position and now need to get back. The first save from Slurp, nicely done, and then Jaws is there again to make sure it stays out. And they keep this clean sheet, maybe, for the whole game. T3 comes from Wave Classic and Hard Striker 269. Trying to take the offensive move there off the wall, and it all goes a little bit wrong. Hard Striker's there now, but again, it just seems to have fallen apart, so Wave Classic is coming down from the ceiling, going all turtle on us, nudging his opponent out of the way in the first place, and then Hard Striker gets the second and the third clearance, and they're away. If this was your favourite after you've seen all the clips, all you would need to do is write T3 down below in the comments section. We then have T2, which has been sent in by Killer Adds 10, playing with Fira 132142, both of whom have just saved the day very early on in this clip, then looking to try and get in a more offensive position, which backfires, and Killer is back once again to tip it onto the bar, and then make sure a block is there, and again they can now look to get on the offensive. The block to start with from Fira, Killer then coming in to save it there, and then once again getting all the way back and just being in that position to knock it on to the underside of the crossbar and away. And then we have T1, this is the final teamwork of this episode. It comes from Mr. Mine, Gil Masso and Janetto Boss. What starts with the demolition is soon followed by a double save from Mr. Mine. Then it's down to Gil and Janetto to do their stuff, get it clear, and then it comes straight back at them once more. But it doesn't matter because Gil is there once again to save the day and get it clear. Brilliant teamwork, all three of them doing their bit to make sure they don't concede a third. We now have Save F, and it comes from Flame Demon 2100. A little mistake there, the block there and the ball does not bounce kindly, but Flame is back into the inside of the goal, positions himself beautifully to then bicycle hit it clear. They'd have probably lost all of the height from the car and not been able to get that unless they had done that bicycle hit, so it's awesome work there. Save G comes from Liluso 760. Already awarded Saviour, we are quite late on in this match, but just look at this work from the Liluso. It's ongoing, one after another. Yes, the game may be lost, but you know what? Liluso is showing that they are a class keeper in the game of Rocket League. We now have Save H, and it comes from Thunder Runner 03. So close to scoring after a demolition and that shot. It's a good save from the Oranges, but now Thunder Runner needs to get back, and surely that ball is going in. Hold on a minute. He's flicked the car to inside the goal to knock the ball the opposite direction. I am loving that clearance. We now have Save I, and it comes from Rosner 98. Again, the ball not bouncing as kindly as it could, but Rosner has it covered, and again, what a beautiful save that is. Reversing up the wall, flicking off, flicking the car around, and then spiking it away. And your final save for this episode, it is Save J, and it's from Nathan194 Gamer. It's a close game here, just 20 seconds remaining, looks like it's heading to overtime. Although now, Nathan is completely out of position, and I'll tell you what, they have a chance of scoring here, but Nathan is not going to let that happen. The first save, and then they hit the underside of the bar, but Nathan is there again to clear it out. This one is going to overtime. So that is it, those are your choices. It is now down to you to vote and decide for your favourite. All you need to do is write the letter and number of the one you want to vote for down below in the comments section. One of these will move on to the Save of the Month, plus win themselves a T999 branded t-shirt. Thank you to everybody that has sent in their clips. If you want to get involved, just leave a link to your clip down below in the comments section. If you want to check out some previous videos, you can, they're linked on screen now. If you want to subscribe to the channel and you don't already do so, just click on the logo in the middle. Follow me on social media. There's a competition coming up there on both Twitter and Instagram very soon, so make sure you follow me there. I've been Tommy T999. Thanks for all your support, and I'll speak to you again in the next one.